Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will put total leather to crank us up.
Texas.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quick timeout by the... Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there getting set. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense lining up for a first down play. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Ewers. Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab on the left side. Pass to 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it out. It's Prentice. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. The inside handoff. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's going for the big play. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Unleashes one. He's got him wide open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Fast motion from the offense. The give is to Miller. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. A designed run for the quarterback. And he could not get loose on the run. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Which is a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Texas. He'll bring it out. It's Prentice. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
2nd and 10 here. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A third down try for the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Hauls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
To the air, it's Ewers. Buying some time. He'll take another shot here. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown tie. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
From the gun on third down. Got a man, it's Bond. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's got it on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 21, Alabama 17.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Alabama, Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Spins away from the defender.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked it.
Georgia offense.
Touchback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want. Have everybody on the same page. Offense set on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical. We're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Lovett. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes, over 100 yards for kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money bang. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Now improvising. He'll let one go down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Pressure coming. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lovett. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You'll call for the fair catch here. Assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snatches it on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Ready to try the point average. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just about set to kick it away.
Texas.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And back to the air on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. That's reeled in. It's Etienne. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Georgia going up tempo.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw, I'll tell you.
And they got him for the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's back. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And on 2nd down for this offense. On the ground, it's Baxter. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorn! Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. and this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
They'll go to the air. Might be looking to run. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can?
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Fourth down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch, called for and made. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2.
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I like this offense. They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it on the move. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Why not double the try total and go for 2? Snap in the shotgun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Time to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start